Okay, a new Loveless Serve video. This came out, I think, like 4 days ago, so I'm a little late, but, you know, better time than never, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it, bro. Let's get it. I'm excited. Not really.
You need something? You need something?
Huh? Oh, this is this crazy-ass video, bro. I saw this shit, like, a couple weeks ago. Like a couple months ago. It was like, this shit blew up, and I was like, this shit was cringy, because it's like, bro, like, even if he was, I don't know, it's just so extra, dude. It's so extra. Like, I hate attention grabbers, bro. I swear, bro. I hope I don't ever meet a girl that's like trying to, but then again, I'm probably am gonna meet, you know, I'm probably am gonna meet a bitch like that. It's all good though, you know.
Do you need something? Do you need something? Okay, I thought so. Keep it pushing.
Did the guy in the back say, "Oh damn"?
Keep it pushing.
Oh Lord.
Bro, she don't even got no cake, bro. She's not even
I thought so.
If you're getting rude, you can leave. Nobody was looking at you any type of way.
Just because somebody glances at you briefly when taking your pump cover off doesn't give you the right to post a video on social media labeling them as a pervert.
Facts.
This has consequences. This can have a serious effect on somebody's livelihood, their reputation, their family. It's not something to take lightly. I had the privilege of having a conversation with this young man last night. He's a good, kind-hearted young kid, and he told me more about what happened. First off, he's not a trainer. He wasn't training that man. He's an overnight gym attendant managing operations of the gym. This was at about 1 in the morning. And if somebody gets out of line or acts like this, he absolutely has the power to call the police or ask you.
Imagine going into the gym. Hold up, bro. Imagine going into the gym to quote unquote catch a pervert looking at your flat ass, your pancake ass cheeks, bro. Your flat top. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. To catch them looking at that shit, first of all, a waste of eyesight. I would take my eyes and throw them away and get new ones if I saw that shit. And to just to end up getting shit on and end up getting completely outruled. Like literally, she went in there to catch a pervert and ended up getting thrown out, and all of that effort wasted for nothing. For nothing, bro. She made herself look like an idiot at the end of the day. She didn't get no, like, she made herself look like a dumbass, literally. She went in there to catch somebody being stupid, ended up going out looking stupid herself. Literally, bro. Explain that, bro. That's insane to me, bro. Bitches really just be doing anything for clout nowadays, bro.
Leave. So he was not wrong in doing so. Also, he never said, "Oh damn." If you watch the video closely,
that's what I'm saying.
He glances at you when his friend looks. You put the words "oh damn," which he never said, and you slow it down to make it seem as if it's longer. It was a quick, brief look. I look at people in the gym. I do it all the time. That doesn't make me a pervert. I admire people. If you're in a shared space, people are going to look at you. Now, I will say this. There are men out there that harass women. There are creeps. I've seen it firsthand.
Definitely, there are. And the ones, it's crazy because the ones that are actually creeps, the ones that are actually, like, you know, doing shit behind the scenes don't ever get caught. They never do. And if they do, it's because, you know, they were just idiots. They weren't smart enough. But the ones that are smart, the ones that actually be moving behind the scenes don't ever get caught. Because they're moving behind the scenes. They don't ever get caught. It's always people that don't do anything, that don't have anything to do with that lifestyle that get caught, bro. And that's what pisses me off, bro. I hate that shit. Literally, bro. It's always the people that don't have anything to do with that lifestyle end up getting the most punishment for it, for that type of lifestyle, just because they were seen in it or connected to it, even though they didn't do anything. Like, I hate that shit. Is just so lame, bro. It's like y'all are doing a better job at catching people that aren't even with that shit versus catching the people that are actually about that shit or that are down for that shit. I don't get it.
I've stood up against it every time. This is not that. You decided to post a video for likes and attention to put this man's reputation, his livelihood at risk.
He's everything he's got going for himself, to fuck it all up just to make yourself feel better, just for your enjoyment, you know, for your pleasure, you know, for yourself, like for your fucking selfish reasons, bro. Literally, it's like, fuck what that dude's got going on, you know. I'm gonna do this to make myself feel better. You know what I'm saying? For no reason.
Of two beautiful young girls working overnight to support them. And you tried to take that away from them. You need to do better than that. mind your own business.
Well, Lord of mercy.
Why you mean to say anything in his reaction video?
We can wrap this video up right now. This dude literally just did everything for us. He just set her straight. We don't even need to fucking react now, bro.
Them green eyes though. He getting the girls.
All right, sir.
Sorry, bro.
Here's my lunch money. He articulated that immaculately.
One take.
But what I find sinister about what she did is for likes, attention, for, oh, they were looking at my ass. It's a different story.
What ass, bro? If you're talking about that cardboard, that flat top, that fucking pancake surface, if that's what you're talking about, you call that an ass? You call that ass? I don't know. You must be high off that octane gas. I'm just saying.
If, let's say, she's working out, squatting, and the guy comes up behind her, oh, you need to fucking help with that.
It's completely different if a dude comes up rubbing his meat on your shit, you know, your flat surface. Actually, you probably wouldn't even be able to feel it anyway because, you know, your shit flat, but like still, like even if you like, it's different if a dude actually comes up on you on that energy. But if a dude just across the room looking at you, like, you know, like he like, that's the thing. He wasn't even like, he just glanced at you for a second, and then you brought attention your way, and you had him look at you more because you said something to him. When he literally just glanced at you, he wasn't even staring at you. He just glanced at you. You know, literally.
So then when two beautiful women walk by me, or men, and I see something before I go to the ocean, do I need to get arrested now?
Glancing is illegal.
They walked in my peripheral.
Yeah.
If I'm doing my set and I look in the mirror real quick and there just happens to be a girl right there,
Federal offense.
lock me up.
Man, this world is just ass, bro. We're gonna get to the point to where you can't even talk to anybody without a permit. You're gonna need a permit to talk to someone in public. Or online even, bro. You're gonna need a permit to talk to somebody on some cop shit, bro. Like, it's just getting to that point, man. I mean, we already have people on, like, they're literally accusing, like, people are using weed as a fault for public violence for shootings now, bro. Weed is the reason why all these shootings keep happening. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Come to the slammer. Ready for this? I'm letting you know what the
video games now is the weed.
are now. Because if we're dealing with girls from now on, you need to be aware of what's legal and what's not. So let me tell you right now. Ready? Off to this fucking slammer right now.
Already?
Come with me.
What'd I do? I didn't even do anything.
You glanced at me.
Right. I literally just, you're behind me.
Illegal. In that clip, it's blatantly obvious that it seems as though they're having a conversation with each other. The one guy goes, do you need something? Oh my God.
He was also, what, 15 feet away from her?
Do you know how many girls go on Instagram actively to show off their butt?
She's in there, and I'm sure she's gonna take a picture of it later to go post.
So what
Yeah,
are they?
I guarantee you, bro. She literally, all that shit she was doing, bro. She probably a pervert herself. She probably glances her flat cheeks, her flat board on Instagram, takes pictures of what little ass she has, if any. She takes pictures of that shit, shows it around the internet. Probably gets dudes gloating about it all the time. She probably has perverts in her comments that she responds to gladly, happily, saying that her ass is fat and shit and all this shit. And she's probably happy about it. But it's like, bro, why are you being so fake, dude? It's crazy because I fuck with white girls, but I feel like they're like, when it comes to females, white girls, like most of the girls that are like posers, bro, that are fucking fake as hell are white girls, bro. I mean, I hate to say it, but that's just what it seems like, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of black girls that are posers and a lot of other, races that are posers too, but it's like, I see white girls the most that end up being posers, end up acting like something they're not, portraying some shit. Like they're perfect, like they're angel and shit. When behind closed doors, they probably spreading their cheeks and shit for OnlyFans, all that shit, bro,
Glance at the front of her. Is that a pervert move too?
Well, yeah, you have the crop top on, you can't look.
That's a new rule. You can't even...
So we gotta lock up everybody at the pool right now.
Yes. If you are looked at by someone else, they are a pervert.
That's a crime.
That's a crime. Send them to the slammer.
And pervert? Bro, that is a big word to just label somebody.
Who cares? She doesn't have to deal with the potential repercussions of that. Now she does. Full internet flame lighting her up like a Christmas tree.
Girls don't have to deal with shit like that because, it's girls that get treated like this the most when it comes to perverted shit. So, they use that to their advantage to catch people that like to wrongfully catch people that are not even about that lifestyle and get them in trouble for no reason, make themselves feel better because they can't actually catch the people that's actually about that life, that's actually about that perverted shit. You know what I'm saying?
He was hoping everybody was going to side with her on that because there are, like he said, actual women and girls that get harassed at the gym. Worse than that. Do you need help? Let me help you with that squat.
What that does is that invalidates people who actually are victims of people assaulting them.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I've seen creepy dudes. I've seen people actually get assaulted, stalked, etc.
So now it's like the boy who cried wolf.
Boy who cried wolf, that's what I was going to say.
The girls are saying, no, but the guy here did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was a pervert, I swear. Yeah, but you can't be doing this.
Dude has 2 daughters. You think he worried about you, bro? Taking off your pup cover? Trust me, bro. Ain't no one looking at you, girl. What are we doing here?
If I'm listing biceps and I see a girl walk by and she takes a half glance while I'm listening,
pervert,
send her to the slammer.
Slammer.
I ain't gonna lie, like, having this conversation now, I do be looking when I go out in public. Like, bro, listen, this is just something that you can't get over. Like, this is something that all dudes do. You know, so it's like, you know, I understand, but it's like at the same time, like it's impossible to not do this. Like, this is something that's it's like genetic almost. It's like every man does this, bro. We can't help but stare at a beautiful girl, especially if she got some cake, so, you know, some freaking watermelons, bro, and some fucking coconuts in the back. Like, you know, we just can't help but stare at that shit, especially if it's in our face. You know, we can't help but stare at it, bro. If you just put it in our face like that, we gonna stare at the shit. You know. We can't help that. That's genetics, bro. That's just how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? We see some cake, we see some bazungas, you know what I'm saying? We're going to stare at that shit. And we're going to touch them if you let us, you know? But you know what I'm saying? But we going to stare at that shit. It's different. You see, it's different to glance at something for a little minute and then look away. And then it's another thing to just stare like at the person. Not because it's completely different if you're just staring at like a key part, like the ass or the tits or something about the face, you know. It's completely different. But if you just stare, especially if you're just glancing, and it's a whole different thing if you're staring for like minutes, like whole minutes, bro. Just staring at, like, not even just the ass or the tits, like staring at them, like they're like, you know, the person. That's completely different. That's how you know if you getting stalked, is if someone's looking at you for a long amount of time, like they haven't stopped looking at you for like maybe 2 minutes straight. They've just been staring at you. They haven't taken their eye off you once. They just been staring at you the whole time. That's a pervert, bro. That's a fucking weirdo. That's a weird ass nigga. You know, it's completely different from just glancing at somebody and looking at a key part of their body for a minute and then going back to what you was doing. Whereas versus staring at that person for long, like for minutes at a time, you know, that's some weirdo activity. You know, that's completely different. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard. It is. I feel like it is hard to catch actual people, you know, that are about that life, because everyone does it. It's something that every man, even women do it too. It's something that everyone does, bro. You know, it's you know, it's almost impossible to catch. I mean, well, it's not if you pay attention, but then I don't know, bro. It's just weird, man.
If you want to avoid any problems, just don't even go outside. You remember this episode of SpongeBob?
You're solving the problem right there. Just stay inside and you're good.
He was
only go out to get the essentials like food. You know, that's really it. Just food, because that's all. Because you need food to live. Just go out for the essential shit. Food, maybe to have a good time with your girl or, you know, family member, and then come back right back in the house. You know.
Inside with chip, penny, and used napkins, and SpongeBob was too scared to go outside. Bro, that's literally what it is. If you look at someone the wrong way, someone else disagrees with you, whatever, and you have two opposing opinions, boom, you're gone. Also, you're wiped out. Whole reputation ruined because you looked. I'ma just stay in.
I'm not gonna participate in anything.
Oh my god,
bro, it's only getting worse.
This is one of the many things that kind of scares me about being an influencer, bro, is because of the fact that when you have all those eyes on you, bro, literally everyone watches what you do. You literally shit that you've been doing your whole life, like jokes and shit. If you make, like, being an influencer, making that shit, like making jokes when you're a kid versus making jokes as an influencer, bro, some people don't take that shit as a joke. Some people are actually, there's a lot of sensitive ass people now, unfortunately, in this day and age. So people will take that shit to heart, and your entire career will get fucked up just because you made a joke that you used to make all the time when you was a kid, and nobody had a problem with it back then because you was a kid. But now because you're an adult and you have people that watch you and follow you and shit, it's a big deal because you know, you're an influencer. Everyone's watching you, and making jokes like that, people like will think that you're influencing people to make these type of jokes when it ain't even about influencing. It's just being yourself, literally, bro. Like, I grew up talking about this shit. I grew up saying this shit, and now I can't say it anymore because I have other people watching what I do and say. I can't say the shit that I've, you know, been raised saying because it affects somebody else differently, and because, you know, I have people watching me and they might like, it's like, bro, that's not, I mean, I don't know, dude. It's just so fucking lame, bro. Like, I'm there's a lot of things that will suck about being an influencer, but it's like at the same time, I'm happy because, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy about it. I want people to watch me. I want people to you know, watch me glow and watch me shining.
There appears to be someone defending it. There are people that will defend it.
No way.
She's not entitled. Just a woman that knows to stand up for herself.
This is what we call feminists. I don't got anything against feminists. I'm damn near a feminist myself because of all the model pages I follow on my fucking thing, bro. You know, you know, shit. You could damn near call me a simp, but I'm not a simp though. There's a difference. There's a clear difference. But you ain't gonna get into all that. But bro, listen, like, bro, you can tell when someone is like I said, I don't got nothing against feminists because I'm damn near feminist myself, but you can tell when someone's a feminist, like, because most feminists, I feel like they don't even give the other side, they don't give the other gender a chance to explain themselves or talk. They just immediately defend the woman, and they don't listen to anything the man says because the man is automatically incorrect, that he's automatically wrong, his opinion does not matter anymore. You know, that's how it always is. It's always like that, bro. They always do this shit every time. His opinion doesn't matter anymore. Instantly. Like, it's instantly negated. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, like they don't give you a chance to talk. And when they do, it's because they have to or someone's forced them to. They don't ever, like, give you a chance to explain yourself. They just immediately call you wrong. They immediately just jump on your dick and, you know, shit talk you and blame you and all this shit and then leave it at that. And you don't even get a chance to defend yourself and explain what, like, you know, your side of the story, nothing. It's automatically you're wrong and the girl's right. You know, shit's fucked, bro. That's how it is. It's like that. In terms of, like, where feminists stand, you know, when it comes to this type of shit, bro. Like, look at this comment, bro. She literally is not even, like, she's not even taking into account of what the dude said. You know, she's not taking into account to any of that shit. She's just immediately riding that girl's pussy, just sucking her shit, literally, bro. Just, you know, it's crazy, bro.
Were you there?
No. I'm a female alone in the gym with 98% dudes. I felt threatened. Oh, was that her? That must be her response.
Oh, that's the girl.
I thought men could be women and women could be men.
Well, why
How
the
did
fuck
she
would
know
you
that?
go to the gym? This is another thing. Like, bro, if you feel that way, why the fuck would you put yourself in that position, bro? If you feel that threatened, if that's if that's the way you see the environment, bro, if that's the way you see it, then why the fuck would you go there? Why would you put yourself in that environment if that's how you see it and how it feels to you? I don't understand. Like, you deliberately put yourself in that situation. You did that to yourself. Literally, bro.
Was a guy.
Did she assume his pronouns?
She just assumed his pronouns and his thing. I expect the entire LGBT to
jump
come
on
at that.
Did she assume everybody in the gym was a dude?
She sure did. Isn't that a hate crime? She's a bigot for saying that. Can you imagine?
Like a dude sitting down on a machine. Hey, stop! Hey, they weren't holding eye contact either.
That is entitlement. And I've had this type of shit happen to me before too. Not to this extent. Oh, there was a situation where we were filming a video. Mm-hmm. You remember this vividly.
Oh yeah.
There was a group of girls and we were doing an interview video.
Oh,
I went up to the one girl in the group. I said, "Hey, we're interviewing girls, blah blah blah. Wanted to see if you wanted to participate. It'll take about a minute." Her friend to the side said, "Oh, I don't want to do that." I said, "Oh no, I wasn't asking you." They all blew up and got angry at me. It's things like that where people assume that the world revolves around them. They're the victim.
In that situation, I wasn't talking to you.
I don't want to be in your video. I'm not even asking you.
It sucks because there's real life scenarios where this stuff happens in terrible ways. But now it's like a glance, a
Someone will
look.
always have a different opinion than you, bro. You can't do shit.
Female alone in a gym with 98% dudes. I felt threatened. Do you know what being actually threatened feels like? Like what an actual scary situation is? I do. I've been in some scary situations. I hate to break it to you. That wasn't one.
We all saw a clip. I don't know how. It's on document. It's on a clip.
Nobody was looking at you until you started being all extra and talking all that shit. Do you want something? Do you need something? Like, no. You know?
There, technically.
And you go into the gym with the intention of setting up the camera. You were looking to like make something out of nothing.
This trainer looked at me. He was like, "Wait, what?"
And she'll face next to zero repercussions.
She'll get some hate comments.
Yeah,
She can just
that's
turn
the
them.
thing. That's the crazy thing about this. She's going to walk completely scot-free away from this situation because of the fact that she's a female, bro. She's going to walk away from this situation completely scot-free with no repercussions at all. Like, she literally just put this man's entire livelihood in jeopardy for her entertainment. And she's going to walk completely scot-free away from this because she's a female, bro. Simple as that.
Back to her grind workout the next day. Does she have any more TikToks on her page explaining that? I wonder.
Yeah, let's see.
Wait, dude, look at that. Well, her account is private.
Oh, okay, yeah, of course.
What are we doing nowadays?
What are we doing? I'm just tired. Like, can everyone just chill?
Yeah.
We live in the most entitled nation on the globe. Everyone demands that you call them beautiful. And if you don't think they're beautiful, then you're a bigot. But then if you look at them, even if they are beautiful, then you're a pervert.
So don't even look at them.
So don't look at them.
Don't compliment them.
But how does she know that those were even men? So shouldn't everyone be coming at her for that? I thought that was supposed to be the thing. Or nah, I can't keep up.
You got me beat to it. We saw the clip. There's no way you can justify that.
She put, oh damn. Ma'am, you making up words. Did that look like his mouth said, oh damn? It looked like he was already talking to the guy.
He looked over, went back to his conversation. The other guy said, oh, what are you looking at? Oh.
She went on her thing, so excited. I'm about to go viral.
Gotcha. This is one of those cases where I think the internet helped. They put her in her place real quickly. I saw some comments too. I don't know if it's worth popping up where like girls were going at her too.
Really?
Yeah.
Like we said,
surprised.
you're now invalidating victims of actual crazy misconduct in the gym. I think this should go to the fellas. I have never approached a girl in a gym and I never will. I've heard girls
Let them
say,
do their thing.
come up to me at the
I
gym.
haven't even approached a girl in public, mainly because I'm scared. I'm a bitch, I'll admit. But, you know, it's like I'm not gonna do any of this shit. You know, I'm not a clout chaser. I'm not about none of that shit, bro. Then again, I might start getting cocky. I might start doing some shit when I get about my bag. I mean, I'm about my bag right now, but, you know. So it's like, you know, maybe in the future, maybe in a you know.
There's a cute guy at the gym, he didn't say anything to me. Bruh. With shit like this going down?
Nah.
Never mind, bro.
We good.
It ain't worth it. I'm gonna read some of the comments on his thing. I wanted to speak to him first to see what happened. He's a good kid and a great father. She must have been having a bad day or a bad prior experience. Hopefully she got humbled after this. I saw that video and could see how she really wanted to start some drama. She wanted something to post on TikTok. She was looking for reactions. She said that he said, oh damn, but you can see he was talking to his homie even before looking. Just kept the conversation. He didn't say nothing.
Everybody's ripping her apart.
Well, what's also strange is, all right, so she slowed the video down, she edited it. Congrats, good work on your edits. You saw how quick he looked. She had to put it in slow motion.
You couldn't even tell.
To make it seem as though he was looking at her for some amount of time. If she caught him looking, she was looking at him.
Correct.
Almost as if she was expecting, look at me, here's my ass, come on, do a little look. She's staring at him the whole time.
Yep, she's waiting.
She sees him, turn his head. Do you need something?
Can I help you? Were you looking at my ass? I was just working.
If it isn't.
Whew, man, I swear. Girls nowadays are trifling, bruh. I'm afraid to even get a girlfriend now because I'm afraid she's going to try and expose me for on some random shit on my porn I got. Nah, but, see the comments. Let's see. Okay. It's good to see nobody's blind right now. Facts, bro. Oh, man, I swear, this shit's so random. But yeah, this was a little light reaction, you know. Some little light, you know. Shout out Love, Live, Serve, and Strawberry Park, you know. I love these guys, bro. You know, some of my favorite YouTubers, bro. And I need to get YouTube Premium because these ads are ripping me apart and they're pissing me off. I'm going damn near... I ain't gonna say that, you know. But, yeah. I love y'all, bro. Thank y'all for watching. Subscribe and like, too, if you ain't done that already. You know what I'm saying? Comment as well. And, yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.